Hi guys, Siras here. Now I'm going to demonstrate some experience in Diablo 3 Note 2.0. Mm, when I uh, I did share some information about the exploit of guaranteed loot dropping previously. Basically, you just kill select skeleton king with any characters, and you'll be able to get your legendary drop. And check my YouTube channel if you missed that one. And now I'm going to show you some experience in magic vending. So basically, the thing about this is that it's sort of ridiculous to me, but it's pretty shit. It's sort of ridiculous, but just to take a look at the forge thing. So basically, city requirement, trader requirement. Since mostly all the old materials are changed to this exquisite essence and demonic essence and tier, so pretty much you will have a really lot of them, and this is obtained by savaging white items, and which is the hardest to find in the game, and this sort of makes sense because like otherwise people will just keep forging with their old materials. But the design here, I don't really quite agree with this because these common debris, they just doesn't seem to be right. Like some white items are the best in the game. I think they can make something better, but well, in River Soft it's not really a problem because you will have to obtain the new blue and gold materials anyway, because they have to be level 61, new level 61 items. But now you just basically you just have to get white items as many as possible. And to do this, there are a lot of ways to do this. So I will show you some of them. So first, just go to the crossing, and so well, I will ignore this and just run away. Run all the way through the crossing. Well, maybe they hotfixed it because there should be. Okay, this is the first one. This and click on it. Doesn't really matter. It's a little nut. You can choose whether to kill or not. Maybe I'll kill. But yeah, most important thing is to collect these items. And well, let me just use my earthquake and try to see if I can kill it with it or not. I thought so. Because arcane chance is still pretty scary to fix, but I think I can make it. Although it's a bit slow. It's not really recommended to kill the mob here, actually anywhere, because the main idea about this one is about fast, but it's mainly about getting the. Let me check. It's run activated? No, it's not. Wait. Probably run activated is better for the higher difficulty. Well, Gangway is better for low difficulty network. Just run all the way through the map. Actually, that is what I'm going to do later. But I would prefer to do it with monks instead of barbarian. Barbarian, you need to press a lot of keys and you need to use the skill. You need to utilize everything. Too complicated. Too complicated. And beside the 40% speed, it's not really as good as monk. So like now you can, for example, you select one thing and you got 8 of them, and then you will be able to forge, let's say bracer strength, and which require 15 of them. So with one run, you can get one of them. So it's sort of like like the old way. You kill like 1 or 2 packs for demonic essence, and by having the essence, you will be able to. This is trash. You will be able to forge 1 item, which is it's really good. Mostly, I'm not sure about gloves, but pretty sure for shoulder and bracer. And if you like me use forged chest, it's pretty much really it can bring you updates really easy. Maybe it's easy to find a good one, like let's say a pen. Let's try a pen. For example, this one. Yeah, 4, 5. Well, not really. It's 5 property. This is sort of bad. Yeah, so that's it. So you can forge one of these, and hopefully you can roll out really a high main attribute, and yeah, it's a chance for you to get a replacement for your current gear. So this is one way of getting these white items. So basically, you just enter the game. You just enter the game, run all the way through the bridge. So it's really slow for me to start a game. I don't know why. I think it's internet connection, but well, it's 300 pin, so it doesn't really make sense why it has to be waiting for like maybe 20 seconds to start a game. But yeah, you can just restore some fury, which is good, and with this amount of fury, yeah, basically just ignore all the blue items, because it's not reverse soul, and just run all the way through the map to try to collect 1, and wow, it's really lucky. You may not be able to find anything here. It's common. I think the hot visit is not guaranteed to be there, but you should be able to find at least 2 to 3 white items during the run. So not really like you get 4, but you would not expect that. But yeah, so this allows me to forge like 2, 3, or maybe 4, depends on what kind of items I'm going to forge. And I think it's really important. It's really important to do this. Okay, so this is one way, and some people recommend another way, that do it in Act 1. So which is Act 1. So the butcher task, and you can kill a boss, and yeah, you can kill a boss, and do some. This is this is more normal, that be in the game, stay a couple of minutes, kill some mobs, have some loots, and gain some experience, and then yeah, as well as some white material. But I would not recommend this because I would just collect some white items as soon as possible. But yeah, it's up to you. So so here there may be a chest here, so you can find one and two and they just go the way to northwest. Hopefully the okay. So yeah. So it's pretty much a lot of weapon racks here as well, but I don't know. You still have to go all the way across the map. It's just not guaranteed the map is random, so it's a bit hard. I should change gun way to run like the way I will do it later. So that they can kill some of mobs instead of just running past them. Change it to run like the wind and talk to the queen. Open the door and complete the task. And so this is the old tornado view. It's not good anymore because the damage of Run at the Wind stays the same. Well, not really the same, but very not.
More purity.
Okay, weapon rack 1. We'll pass a singular mob. Kill some of them. It's pretty boring. It's a bit hard to find the guy. Maybe if I can. In the adventure mode, it's killing a goblin. I feel like it's almost the same as kill. Where's that one? Don't run away. So it's more like a purple mob or a pack, which I would prefer to kill purple. But in the 2.0, I feel like it's better than kill rares, and there are not a lot of purples in story mode, so I think it's fair enough to try to kill the goblin. It's okay. Number 2 here, so totally the number 5, I reckon. Yeah, and just run all the way across the map. Okay, reflection? Yeah, reflection. Click on it. Kill some white mobs. First week is not the best here, but Rhythm of the Berserker, the cooldown is 2 minutes, which is too much, I feel like. So I would prefer now to do that. So number 6. So yeah, it's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's good. If you just running and try to get the mobs, kill the mobs, then it's okay to the farm here. But if you really want to focus on some white materials, then yeah, I would say not to do that. And the chance of getting the legendary, I feel like number 1 opening the chance, number 2 is surprisingly. I mean, number 1 is really surprising. It's open the chance, and the number 2 is kill the elites, and then number 3. Well, I haven't get from maybe boss. I would say boss. So white. So the white ones are not really that many in the game, and the reward is not very good. So it's a bit weird. I would say I feel like finding doing the white run is it may not be a bad idea. Let me keep this and that is and yeah. So this concludes this episode. These are 2 ways of farming the white items. I will and one for my monk later. I will do a speed run later. So this is episode 1. I will finish this and I will start explaining my thoughts about the new Paragon system later in seconds.